Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to be working on these Craftsman, it says Craftsman Vanguard. It's got Klein Coats on it. They look like a Klein. They're heavy like a Klein. I've got a pair of Kleins at work that look just like this, but they say Klein on it. So I want to clean these off real good. I think I'm just going to soak these in that rust remover because it does have some rusting. It's just surface rust. It doesn't, by the looks of it, doesn't look like it's been damaged. It opens and closes real good. I may have my camera, hang on. It opens and closes real good. I mean, that's not bad. I did order some new Klein Coats, so I'm gonna clean these up and make them look brand new. So let me throw these in the rust remover and I'll let them sit overnight, is what I want to do. And I wonder if I can get these off. Maybe not. I thought maybe I could get these off, but they're on there pretty tight. I thought maybe I could kind of save them, maybe clean them up. Because I really like it. Somebody used a grinder on the end of it. Look at that, it's cut. Oh well. Anyway, I got new coats. I'll put the new coats on. All right. All right. I got them out of the, hang on here. I got them out of the rust remover. I was going to try to save these handles. Yeah. I bought new handles, so we'll just cut them off. Old handles. I say that. These things are hard as rock. Hard as a rock. And I got WD-40. I squirted some WD-40 down on this because after you use that evaporust, you're supposed to rinse it with water. Man, okay. Maybe I got to do a little whittling here. Shit. Remember, cut away from your body towards your buddy. Cut your buddy, don't cut yourself. At least that's what I was taught. Holy smokes, this stuff's hard as a rock. Huh. All right, let me work on this a little bit and then we'll go to the wire wheel. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got them coats off. These, I'm pretty sure, are not Klein's. Somebody put Klein Coats on them. I don't believe Klein ever made embellishments on theirs. Now, I don't know for a fact, but I'm glad I took it off because it's rusty. But I'm gonna put the Klein Coats back on it. These are good pliers. Might as well make them look the part. So let's go to the wire wheel. Okay, first I'm going to go over the wire wheel. Then on the top faces and facets inside, I'm going to use a fiber wheel. And this is, when I say fiber wheel, this is what it is. It's Scotch-Brite. I call it Scotch-Brite wheel. It feels like Scotch-Brite just glued together. This, I believe, is 600 grit. This one might be 400 grit. I bought two different grits and obviously I can't remember which one's which. Yeah, it is Japanese, or Chinese, don't care, it works. I just wanted to show you. Wire wheel, fiber wheel, and then polish. That's went over it with the fiber wheel. It kind of gives it a rough polish. And then that's all the wire. Fiber, I went over the wire, everything, then I went over the top of this with the fiber wheel, which it's either 4 or 6. Gentlemen, I got the Klein Coats, got it cleaned up pretty good. So now I heated up the coats in some hot water and see how they go on. Oh, they are tight. Holy smokes, that's on there. Man, I got them heated. Oh, okay. Even setting them in some hot water. So, let's try this. Heat gun. I'm having difficulties here. Sorry. Might be going a little crooked. I'm trying to make sure they go straight, but you know how hard this is? That's getting hot. And of course, I hope I don't ruin them, but I got them twisted. Man, well, I've already ruined my Klein Coats. Damn it. I got it too hot, and when I was squeezing it with the towel, I got it softened. Oh, that sucks. Oh, well. I'll leave that in the video to show it. This stuff is... These coats, I don't know if they're old, but the last pair I put on were not near as hard as this. some reason. Look at there, the Klein Coat's pushing out on the outside. Well, that sucks. Now how do I get that over? Shoot. Why is it twisting? I'm gonna ruin a pair of good Klein Coats. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I should have left it alone, you know? Damn it. Be right back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that sucks. I screwed them up. The plier handle went to one side as I was tapping it in, and it's too late. It's off to one side. Oh man. And then I got this too hot, and when I grabbed the towel and tried to twist the handle this way, twist it around, twist it straight, I just melted. The plastic was too soft. Oh well. Plus, I probably wasn't in the video very well. Damn it. That really stinks. All that work and then still didn't get it right. Okay, I'll leave that in the video and you guys can see that sometimes you just can't do it, you just can't win. Still gonna be a good tool. It's still usable. It's just frustrating that I spent the money for the Klein Coats and then I screwed them up. I'm using some Mother's Wax, cleaner wax. I did go in and try to date these pliers, and they're 80 to 90 years old. Circle C, made by Craftsman, is dated between 1931 to about 45. So these pliers have got some age. A lot of age, you know. And the pattern on here, what is that called on the handle? It's I lost train there. I can't remember what it's called. It's called something diamond. What is that called? Shoot, I don't remember now. I should have wrote it down. Anyways. If you guys want to learn about tools, old tools especially, look up Alloy Artifacts. Remember that, Alloy Artifacts. It's mostly reading website. There's no advertising. There's nothing to buy on there. It's just comprehensive material for old tools. Old tools, where they started in the 1800s on up. So if you want to know about some old tools, that's a website you need to go to. They got a section dedicated nothing but Craftsman. And like I said before, Craftsman never made their own tools. Sears never made tools. They didn't own a production company. They never owned a manufacturing company. Anyways, look at my screwed up pair of pliers. I mean, the teeth are in excellent shape. There's almost no wear. There's no wear on the cutters. None. Absolutely none. You can see where someone has been and used it as a hammer to drive some nails in. There's some scratch marks right there. All in all, though, it's in really good shape. There's no heavy pitting from rust, and you can see almost most of the Craftsman's gone now. But I like these pliers. These are my favorite pair of linemen, these big ones, and the reason I say that is these cutters will cut tie wire, and the tie wire I'm talking about is the wire you use for drop ceilings. If any of you have ever installed drop ceiling will understand when you go to cut your wire, I always keep one of these in my tool pouch when I'm working on, if I'm installing a drop ceiling. These are just handy. I know they are linesman pliers, and I know they're for electrical work, and which is great. I use them for that too. But if I'm cutting ceiling tile wire, this is my go-to tool right here. And I have one similar to this, but it's a Bostitch newer model, and it's okay. It's but this is it looks like a Klein, feels like a Klein. Don't know who makes it because Circle C is unknown for Sears, unknown manufacturer. So it's quite possible it could be a Klein. We don't know. Back in that era, in the 1930s and 1940s, there was a lot of companies that made tools for Sears that weren't really well known. But anyways, man, I screwed that up. Look at that. Look how hot I got it too hot, and then that towel melted. I just twisted that plastic. And look how, I don't know if you can see it in there. It's like it went in, maybe that side was too soft. I don't know. Anyways, it still feels good, looks good. Most people wouldn't, if I hand it to them, they wouldn't know. I don't know what a pair of these cost nowadays, but I got $2 in the pliers itself, and I got another $11 or $12 in the handle. So I got less than 15 bucks in a very nice pair of pliers. All right, ladies and gentlemen, give me thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe if you would. Remember, keep an eye out for old junk tools. Clean them up a little bit. You can do everything with a Dremel tool. You don't have to have motors like I do. And all of my stuff's junk. It's old, except for one I bought new. One of the motors that's got the buffing wheel is new. Everything else is just used. So, tools are getting very expensive. So if you find something, pick it up. Even if you don't need it today or tomorrow, a year or 2 years from now, you'll be glad you have that tool in your toolbox. You'll never know. You know, tools, for me especially, make me money or save me money. So if you got any hobby or anything like that, you should be on the lookout for tools, because you never know when you need them. Life changes, things change, and you might need a tool that you wish you would have bought if you would have thought of it. I buy tools now that a lot of times I don't need them. I have too many of certain types, but if I want to give one away or if someone wants to borrow one, I'm not worried about if they don't return it or if I don't need it, because I have plenty. Plus, I can always barter with them. I can sell or trade. I get to a point where I want something different, I can get rid of my tools. Tools are valuable no matter how you look at it. And look up Alloy Artifact website, Alloy Artifact. I think a lot of you guys would like reading some history on some of those tools, the brands out there, especially the old stuff. They got a whole, they got like 10 or 12 pages and nothing for Sears. And like I said, Sears tools were made by everybody, from Snap-on to Western Forge. Everybody made tools for Sears. And steel quality on this, think about it. This was probably made before or during World War II. And the steel quality is superb. It's just excellent. I could have done, you can see where parts of it is polished highly. If I would have took a little bit of sandpaper, some 6, 8, 12, 1500, and some 2000 grit, and then buffed it, I could have made this look better than brand new. But there's no need in it, because this is just a good used tool. That's all I want. If you guys want to watch somebody bring something back to, beautiful art, that's fine. Mine is working tools. Good old working tools. Works great. Man, I'm proud to own this. Even though I screwed the handle up, I don't care. It's still a good tool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a good day.